Now batting for Explore Tulsa in the number 2 spot, Trish Whitmer with power, bat speed, but she has a little trouble with the breaking stuff.
Now, what makes you think I wouldn't be the cleanup hitter?
Well, I guess because I've been to your house and I didn't see a lot of cleaning up going on there.
You know what? Let's just stick to baseball. And the guy who's been there to bring us all the action for an entire career is George Frazier.
You know, the thing about being a broadcaster, some love you, some hate you. I mean, that's just part of the business. You just got to learn. It's like pitching for the Yankees. Everybody hates you in the Red Sox. You know, I mean, they're going to dislike you, they dislike you. Then you got to learn to take that. You got to learn to take criticism as a player. You got to learn to take criticism as an announcer. Actually, I was here in Tulsa, and I had just retired, 1988 spring. And my son Parker came in. My wife was pregnant with Parker. And I got a call from Bill Land, who Bill does the San Antonio Spurs now. And Bill said, hey, would you go down and do a doubleheader at Oklahoma State with me tonight? And I said, tonight? He said, yeah. And I said, okay. I mean, it can't be all that bad, you know? And they said, well, you only get $100 a game. And I said, I don't care about that. I'll go down there with you. So I went down there. Well, 9 hours later, I said, do you really want to do this? I mean, I'm like, this is, I mean, it's like getting your teeth pulled. That led to doing the rest of the Big 8 series, at that time Big 8, the Big 8 conference tournament in Oklahoma City. So as it progressed out of that, ESPN called me. In 1993, I did Twins 55 games. I filled in for Jim Cott when Jim Cott would leave and do the CBS Game of the Week. And so I would go and do 55 games while he was going on weekends and other stuff. And then the next year, 94, 5, and 6, I worked for ESPN and ABC and NBC on baseball across America. And so that was kind of fun, hectic. You know, I might fly on Friday night and do Yankees. Saturday night I was in Fenway. Sunday night I was in Minnesota. So there was a lot of travel involved, but it got my name out there, which was nice. And then in 1997, Kenny calls me and he said, hey, we're going to get to take the broadcast over with Fox. Do you have an interest? I was like, boy, I don't know if I want to do. That's a lot of games, 125, a lot of time away from the family. And he said, come on, Frazier, come out here and do it. So I went out and did 5 games in 97. They had the rights to 5 games. So then I interviewed in the afternoon, and then 2 days later I got the job. So in 1998 I started doing 125 games a year.
George, congratulations. One more time. Let's hear it for George Frazier, 19 years.
How you feeling?
Good.
Yeah?
Good. Fat and happy.
Well, you're going to get fatter.
Doggy.
Yes. And Janice, don't forget the banner.
Dougie.
Look at that cake.
Is that not beautiful or what?
See, George?
I probably could have sat in that chair another 25 years if I wanted to. I didn't want to. It's 4:30 in the morning and I'm dragging a suitcase into a hotel and I got a day game at 1:30 today. So, you know, the hotels, the airplanes, all that goes with it, I just got wore out. I thought I was retiring, but my son Parker and I do a pitching camp here in town at World Baseball Outreach. Jerry Jacobson's the owner and he just opened it up. We do a camp in the winter for 13 weeks. We had 38 high school kids and we had 15 young kids. Parker and I pride ourselves in evaluating, determining what level this kid can play at. Is he a Division I guy? Is he Division II? Is he NAI? What's your ACT score? What do you want to be in life? Do you want to be an engineer, doctor, dentist? What do you want to do? And it's not about baseball all the time. Sometimes they had fights with their girlfriends. Sometimes they're in an argument with dad about something. And you know, being a parent of 3 athletes and a Miss America contestant, I've been through some stuff. And so maybe I can talk you through some of these things. I like to help people. I think Tulsa, Oklahoma and the state of Oklahoma is a wonderful place to raise your children, a wonderful place to live. My phone starts buzzing on a Tuesday night about 9:30 telling me how they pitched, did they get a hit, did they win, all these guys I work with, college and professionally. Matt Belisle, who pitches for the Minnesota Twins now, he's 37 years old, he's got 12 years in the big leagues. He called me the other day, FaceTime me, show me the grip on the slider again, because he lost his slider in spring training. Texted me last night, he got a win, beat you at Team USA last night. He texted me, he goes, got it back, and I said, great. So that's the relationships you build. I like to help people, that's what I like to do.